guess, we do pride ourselves on the fact that most people come away from our sets thinking, oh yeah, that was great fun. Everyone gets on, has a really good time, even though, we're having to deal with lots of different challenges during the course of any given production.
So that goes to the simple stuff, which is brilliant. How do you handle a complex shoot? What does a complex shoot look like?
The complexity is a project management task fundamentally, and having really good systems in place that you use for every project, so they're fundamentally the same, is really helpful. And then you just need a good production team who've got enough time to do the pre-production in a way that means that they can do a quality job. And I guess what's interesting about filmmaking is that there's a lot of specialism within the teams on the larger jobs. So, for example, you might end up with, camera operators or sound recorders. That's kind of all they do. They come in for that specific bit of the role, and they're being hired because they've got the skill base and the knowledge and the equipment to do that bit of the job well. Likewise with, hair and makeup or production design. When you get to the bigger projects, what you see is a greater degree of specialisation in those roles. So rather than it being a small crew who come in where they're all generalists, in the main you've got more hands, and, many hands make light work.
And does that make a difference?
For sure, yeah. I mean, I'll give you an example on camera. So we work with a load of really great cameramen, and they've got brilliant kit. But if you're shooting on, for example, zoom lens, it's a really different look to like prime lenses. They have a really wide range of different aesthetics, but to use those effectively on a set, you also need somebody who's solely responsible for focus.